Close Racing Supply in Eldred, Pennsylvania has been in business since 1996, serving the motorsports industry with quality parts and components for dirt late models, modifieds, and stock lip race cars. Check out the expanded inventory at their new larger location or give them a call at 814-225-3250. In stock at Close Racing Supply are parts from the most popular manufacturers like All-Star Performance, Ware's Machine, Dynamic Drivelines, Winter's Performance, Willwood, Quick Car Racing Products, and many others. They also manufacture their own quality CRS race components. Check out the website at closeracingsupply.com or follow them on Facebook.
Number 2, and Brewer and Oaks. That is how the top 6 gets ready to line up for this first drop of the green flag as they head to the restart cones. Dixon on the bottom of the racetrack. He is the leader. He is the control car. He fires. First green flag goes in the air, and Dixon launches out to a 3-car length lead. And by the time they hit turn 1, Dixon is long gone and pulling away from Brendan Warner down the back straightaway. Off of turn 4, Steve Dixon, he'll lead lap number 1. Battle between the two 22s between Zane Harvey and Tyler Oaks. Harvey is going to emerge victorious in that battle. He takes off with the 5th position, as now he will try to set his sights on Al Brewer, who scored the victory in his heat. Off of turn 4, Tyler Oaks hanging tough with Zane Harvey, battles back to the bottom of the racetrack. He will go door to door, wheel to wheel with Zane Harvey through 1 and 2, but loses some time off turn 2 and allows Harvey to pull away. Steve Dixon continuing to lead the way, and by a long ways. He is well out in front of Brendan Warner as they head through 3 and 4 and onto the front straightaway. Dixon, he has got about a half a straightaway advantage as he heads back through 1 and 2. And now Zane Harvey battling for position number 4 with Nick Arnold, who has lost that position to Al Brewer. So Al Brewer slides into position number 3, Harvey now into position number 4, and Nick Arnold drop kicked all the way back to the 5th position. Off of turn 4 onto the front straightaway, Nick Arnold's got another one knocking on the doorstep. It's Tyler Oaks. He is falling like a rock in water, but Oaks again loses some time off turn number 2, allows Arnold to pull away, and still ride comfortably right now in position number 5 as Tyler Oaks under the gun from Nystrom. The two make contact off turn number 4. Steve Dixon was heavily involved with lap traffic about a half a lap ago, but made quick work of it, and he is long gone. He has got nothing to worry about out back at the moment, as Brendan Warner is about a straightaway behind Steve Dixon in the 50. Off of turn number 4 and back onto the front straightaway. Dixon continuing to lead the way, 8 laps down, 12 laps to go.
Check out Lizard Lit Pit Lights for all of your pit lighting needs, available in dual or single kits. Do you have an open trailer? We have you covered. 5-foot kits available in red, black, and orange, perfect for your food trucks or cart trailers. Need canopy lighting? We do that too. Looking for something flashy? Check out our powder-coated and telescoping line. Join the family today. Visit lizardlitpitlights.com and don't get caught in the dark.
Steve Dixon continuing to pull away, and by a lot, but he has got a lot of lap traffic directly ahead. A wad of cars is what is right in front of Steve Dixon. We'll see how much it slows him down once he catches the tail end of the field. Meanwhile, Zane Harvey has gotten around Al Brewer for position number 3. You can move Harvey into the number 3 spot, as now Harvey will try to close in and close the gap on Brandon Warner. Off of turn 4, Warner pulls away, and Steve Dixon, he has caught that tail line of lap traffic cars. And it all starts with the 12X of Tom Root. Dixon having a heck of a time already getting around this mess of cars that's right in front of him. He'll jump to the high side of Tom Root, but now he is blocked up there by Woodward Jr. And then directly in front of those two, you have Terabori and Kyle Babcock. Woodward Jr. has an issue off turn 2. He pulls it down onto the pit lane. He'll go back in behind the wall. Dixon, quick work of Kyle Babcock, and now has the 16T of Terabori directly ahead as they head off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. A lap ago, Zane Harvey got by Brendan Warner, and he has moved into position number 2 as Steve Dixon still having a whirl of a time with lap traffic. Still cannot find a way around Clayton Terabori just quite yet, as Zane Harvey is going to catch Kyle Babcock. We'll see how generous Babcock is with Zane Harvey, and it's very. Kyle Babcock pulls up off the racing surface down the back straightaway, allows Harvey to slide by. Dixon still involved heavily with lap traffic and struggling tremendously. This is allowing Zane Harvey to close the gap. Will Harvey have enough time? That's uncertain for now, as Dixon still cannot get around Clayton Terabori. He has tried the bottom of the racetrack, he has tried the middle groove, he has tried the top lane, cannot get him. 17 laps down, 3 laps to go, and Zane Harvey is closing the gap, but will he have enough time as they head down the back straightaway? Two laps to go for Steve Dixon, and Zane Harvey is there. He is within about 7 car lengths, but gets slowed down by the lap traffic car of Root, as now Steve Dixon still having a tremendous time trying to get around Terabori. Zane Harvey to the bottom of the racetrack. He will pull up and around Tom Root, white flag in the air. It's about 5 car lengths to separate the 2 race leaders as Dixon gets wound up again by Terabori. Off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Dixon finally to the bottom of the racetrack of Terabori, and Harvey is there. One final set of corners. It is not going to be enough for Zane Harvey, and Steve Dixon is going to score the win in the Beaver Trucking and Excavating Rush Pro Mods here at McKean County Raceway. And here he comes out of the car. Give it up for Steve Dixon in the 50. Well, Steve, first of all, congratulations on the win. Second time we've talked to you here in Victory Lane at McKean County Raceway this year. Walk us through what was going through your mind in those closing lap, the lap traffic in front of you. It's not getting out of your way. Zane Harvey closing in on you. How'd you pull it off?
First, I think Chelsea, she drew me the pole for tonight. I mean, the track is bad fast tonight. Car was a rocket. Yeah, car was good. We got into lap traffic. I mean, most of them showed me a lot of respect. You know, didn't race me too hard. The 16 car, I mean, I don't know what he's doing out there. He's getting lapped every week, and, you know, to run a leader like that, that's a lot of disrespect. Next time, I'll make sure he gets out of the way a little quicker so I can get by him and they can't close in on me, but not going to let that happen again. I got to thank Ron Scharf. He's here tonight. He owns, you know, part of this car and stuff. Glad we get in Victory Lane for him. My cousin Jim for flagging for me, and dogs are in the house tonight.
As meaningful of a win as it is at McKean County Raceway every time that you put it here in Victory Lane, how much does it mean when you do win here because of how close the track is to your home? It's a hometown win for you, and every time you win here, it's got to be emotional.
Yeah, like I said, you know, my dad comes today, you know, tonight to here because it's a lot closer. You got a lot more fans. Well, sometimes you got a lot more fans here, at least a lot more guys in the pits helping out. So, and then when the car's a rocket ship like it is tonight, you know, you're pretty much unbeatable. So thanks everybody for coming out tonight.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
One more time for Steve Dixon in the 50.